Hello, we are here. We are live. How are we? I have the forest room code scrolling at the bottom of the screen if you want to plant a tree with me. The first one, I think we're going to do a lavender. And I think tonight I'm focusing solely on writing. There are technically some other stuff I do need to work on, but I think I'm going to try and just focus on some writing. I think I need like 600 more words to hit the daily word count goal. But I want to try and get a little bit more. I want to go ahead. Let's go to the comments. As always, my husband is drooling. Hi, Tessa. Welcome back. First sprint, I will be taking my nighttime meds and nebulizer treatments. After that, all I have left to work on is my memoir, which I have been putting off doing much to it. I get it. Michelle, hello. I need to finish the draft before I edit. I tend to edit as I go, which is making the whole thing take much longer. Yeah, unfortunately, that happens, but I don't have a solution for you because I run into the same scenarios. I don't know what I was going to say. I was going to say something and then I forgot. Let's see. I will most likely be here for the next 3 hours. You know what I do have to do? I have finally been able to transfer my videos from my phone onto the computer. Finally, after like 2 weeks of it like not working. And I have to do a few videos, like edit some videos because I'm behind on some vlogs, which is really irritating because I had some clips, but I couldn't take a whole lot of new clips for this past week because I was out of space on my phone because I couldn't connect my for some reason I couldn't get the videos to come off of my phone and put onto my desktop. I had to put it on my laptop and then transfer it. It's been a pain, but it is what it is. So that's also something I should work on tonight, but I want to at least get today's daily words in. Nikki, hello. How was your surgery? Are you doing good? I'm assuming you're doing okay since you're talking to us. I'm getting dinner started, so I won't be writing this sprint. No worries. What's for dinner tonight? I made lasagna for the hubby since it's one of his favorites, and today is his birthday. Ooh. 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 It was only working because you were staring at it. Technology likes you and does not like me. Hey y'all, I'm going to be using these sprints to crank out some papers I've been needing to write for my classes. May the words be with us all today. Yes, I hope they are with us all. I'm home. They did my one surgery yesterday, but didn't do the main one today. And oh no, did they reschedule it for you? Spaghetti night. Nice and simple. Absolutely nice and simple. My family loves spaghetti night. Only I'm the only one who actually uses the pasta sauce. Everyone else is butter and Parmesan cheese. I'm going to go ahead and put this short break on. So 3 minutes until we start the first sprint. So you have 3 minutes to enter in the room code if you want to plant a tree with us. before we start our first sprint. Well, at least you were able to get it scheduled. I'm sorry it wasn't able to happen today, but I mean, things do happen. um, are all of the videos on here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Am I missing one? Maybe. I don't know. Ugh. I feel like so behind by not having my vlogs up because I still have to finish the last writing vlog for April for the Wordy Writer Challenge Camp Edition. I have to see if I have anything for this week for the first week of the Wordy Writer Challenge May edition. And I also wanted to do a May writing goals, but like, is it really worth it to do it now that it's May 8th? Stupid technology. Yes, we are wishing Nikki all the luck with her surgery. It does suck. Dealing with rude people since yesterday was so much fun. Yeah, I believe it. And we'll most likely see Katrina at some point tonight. She's going to be doing quite a bit of brainstorming for her characters so that she can start writing her new draft for her project starting next week. So we should be seeing Katrina at some point tonight. All right, absolute last call if you want to plant a tree with me. All righty. I am starting the tree. And I will see you guys back in 25 minutes. Happy sprinting. Sorry, I had to mute my music. Okay, that was the first sprint. I was able to finish a scene, and then I was transferring over some of the videos um, while I'm thinking of how to go about this other scene. Let me pull up a new room code for us for a forest. Let's do the tangerine tree. Create room. All right. New forest room code is 6J9G74YSG. 6J9G74YSG. And save that. It is now scrolling at the bottom of the screen if you want to plant a tree with me. Why did I change that to an 8? I don't remember. Obviously, it had to do with earlier. Okay. 10 minutes. Perfect. Okay. So we know when to start the next sprint. Into the comments. Let's see. I didn't, but I do now. I have one right here. And I have one right here that I can look at, like right there. First draft is always shit. Just write it. Yeah, you can vent away in the vent about life portion of Discord. Absolutely. And also, everyone has to know that when you're doing your first draft, it's okay that it sucks. It's supposed to. So my advice is embrace the suck. Yeah. I know, and I say that advice all the time, but I don't really take that advice for myself. I mean, isn't that how we all are? We're great at giving out this advice, but we are terrible at taking our own advice. So yeah, no, I know. Yay! Oh, I did get words in. Let's see. I am now at 644 for the day, which means I got 200 something. So 644 minus 367 from earlier, I got 277 words in. Not bad, considering I finished a scene and I'm trying to figure out what else, like what this other, I have another scene that is, let the words come out, right? I have another scene that I'm in the middle of that is not fully done yet. And I'm trying to figure out how to finish it because it's like the second scene in the whole story. So I kind of want to get that done before I get too far ahead because, my gosh, that was ridiculous. Because I have 2 scenes already finished after this one. So I kind of want to just like get this one done before I like continue on. I don't have to, but I kind of want to. Me either, because the better it is the first time around, the better you can rewrite the second draft. That's not even my issue. My issue is that I have perfectionistic qualities, and it's a crutch. It's a crutch of mine. Um, so yeah, it is what it is, right? Uh, um, I don't really know what I was gonna talk about. Currently, I am working on the contemporary romance world. Um, a couple of weeks ago, I was trying to figure out which series is going to be the first series in this world. It's going to be a whole bunch of interconnected series and books. And I was trying to figure out which book was going to be first. And so I landed on one that I was working on and off for like the past 8 years, but I was really, really, really working on a lot of it back in, I want to say the summer of 2020 or the summer of 2021, because I did a lot of vlogs about it, like a whole bunch of like earlier vlogs, probably cringeworthy vlogs because they were like some of my first ones, I think. Um, but it is a it's contemporary romance, obviously, with like hints of romantic suspense. It's not fully a romantic suspense, but it has some suspenseful elements in it. So think of like Devney Perry, Catherine Cowles, that kind of stuff. Is even some of Lucy Score's books um, can be categorized into this contemporary romance genre where it's not like super fluffy kind of romance, but it has a little bit more grit, but it's not gritty enough to be a dark romance, if that makes any sense. But the tropes in this one are brother's best friend. It's going to have a family reunion and a fake dating scenario. I was fooling around with like a workplace romance a couple of years ago when I had it set in the city of Chicago. And since then, I've changed it to um, a small town in the northwest part of Illinois, closer to like how Galena is. Um, and so I took out the workplace romance for now. I don't know if it's going to come back in, but it's going to have the fake dating, the brother's best friend, and going to take place at a family reunion. And her ex is going to show up. That's kind of where I'm leaning towards right now. I'm so loopy, so my brain kind of isn't braining. It's all good, girl. My brain doesn't brain a lot, especially when I'm live. I feel like whenever I go live, I just kind of like get a little dumber. I don't know if it's just like nerves or what. Sounds intriguing. Thank you. I'm really excited about it. Um, it's gone through a lot of different versions. I was talking about it earlier, but this is quite a few of my stuff have started as like young adult stuff, whether it was a young adult contemporary or a young adult fantasy. And I transitioned them and aged all the characters up to fit what I like to read and write now, which is new adult and adult romance. And so it's gone through a lot of different versions and iterations. Um, and like if I take a look at all of those, which I do have, I think there's like 140,000 words that I've put into this project, yet I still don't have an ending of it because whenever I get like a new idea for it, I kind of like go back to the beginning and start from scratch almost and take pieces of what I've written before when I need it. But yeah, I'm hoping to at least get an actual first draft of this not by the end of May because I don't think that's possible, but I'm hoping by the end of June I would have like a full first draft or at least almost a first full draft. Crossing my fingers, guys. I really just I really need to just like get all of these words out and not like be so distracted by everything else. Well, they didn't put me completely under yesterday. They just made me loopy. It happens. Yeah. Um, I totally get that. Oh, well, sorry. I might have to go make some tea. Last call if you want to plant a tree with me because I just saw that the timer's at 17 seconds. Ugh. Um, yeah, okay. Alrighty, we are going to go ahead and start our next sprint. So I am planting the tree right now so I can put my phone back on the charger so it can charge a little bit. And let's change this back to 25. I will see you guys back in 25 minutes. Happy sprinting. Okay, and that was that sprint. How did we do? Let me go ahead and get a new room code for us. We'll go ahead and do the Weeping Willow. And the new forest room code is 5AHQNN2SG. 5AHQNN2SG. Perfect. That is now scrolling at the bottom of the screen. If you want to plant a tree with me, that sprint, I didn't get any writing done, but I did actually edit one of the vlogs, the writing vlogs. I have to actually film an outro for it because there is no outro, and I have no intro for the new vlog. I just have B-roll so far. Fair warning, the next vlog I put up is going to be pretty cozy, where there's going to be probably a lot of B-roll. I just the end of April, I wasn't really working on the writing stuff a whole lot, so I didn't have very much updates. So just fair warning. So if you like the coziness of those vlogs, you'll like the new upcoming one. And hello, welcome. Perfect timing, just finished dinner. Yay! Editing again and did some additional writing and rearranged a few paragraphs. May still have to do some more. Awesome. Love it. Love the cozy vlogs. I do too, but I do like to have like some updates and it not be just like all B-roll, but they're going to be pretty heavy on the B-roll. And this week, I haven't really done a whole lot of vlogging other than like a couple B-roll clips here and there because I haven't been able to take off the previous vlogs clips off of my phone yet because I was having like the issues of transferring it over to the desktop, and finally got those off today. So there's the first vlog of May's writing vlogs will be pretty heavy on the B-roll as well. It is what it is. I'm trying to keep my eyes open while trying to think of how to write the scene I want to write about. Girl, if you need to go to sleep, go to sleep. I know after being somewhat like twilighted from medicine, you sometimes just need to rest. Don't force it. Don't force the writing. So yeah, so no writing for that one, but the forest, I was literally just staring at it and now it's gone. So there's gonna be a new room code. I was just saying earlier how it hasn't been doing it, and lo and behold, it just did it. Ugh. Forest. 5YS2HMNSG. 5YS2HMNSG. Okay, there's the new room code. It is now scrolling at the bottom. I don't know why it does that. I also forgot to put this on, so let's change that to 5. Kelly! I'm here lurking. I'm reading Mad Honey by Jodi Picoult right now. It's pretty good. Ooh, I haven't read a Jodi Picoult book in so long. If My Sister's Keeper, I cried like a freaking baby. But I loved that. I do have quite a few of her books somewhere on my shelves. But I haven't read like any of her latest ones. Honestly, I think the newest one of hers that I own is The Storyteller, which I know is already probably like 6 years old. But Kelly, you'll be excited. I've been working on my reading journal. I have quite a bit of it done. I'll be doing a video soon, but here's a sneak peek. I'll also be posting some videos on my reading channel as well. I agree with Steph. Rest if you need to. Yes. Dumbass forest app. Yeah. I don't. Please, please, please. Okay. It's still foresting. I don't know what the hell is wrong with it. Oh, I do. Yes, bring on the video. I'm so excited to see it. I'm excited to do some more reading type of videos. I've definitely missed doing that. I'm hoping to do like a reading vlog. Thank you. I love it. I actually did a whole bunch of like stamps. I'm keeping it pretty simple. Pretty simple. So literally all I did was throw in some like colors, and then all the rest of that is stamps, and then I just wrote May. And then that's pretty simple too. That's just, yeah. And that's stamps too. But yeah, I'm really liking it. But so I decided to be pretty lazy, and instead of like doing a full catch up on the months that I missed, this is what I've done so far. Is I've made like the title page, and then I'm doing like a little mini wrap up. So those are the books that I read, and then I'm going to write down like how many pages I read, and like some other stats down here. And then literally I moved to February the next day, or the next page, and then March, and then April. So I was going to like go back and actually catch up on all of it, but then I was like, you know what? If I do that, I'm never going to get to this month's, and I just need to get to this month's and like just start getting it into the habit again. So I'm being pretty lazy on January through April, but that's okay. I did add the series tracker though, which I really like. And now I have washi tape just being thrown at me. It's just like falling out of its spot. What the hell? I'm trying to see if there's anything else that I updated. I did update my A to Z challenge. That is fully up to date. I don't have any other books that I can add right now for that. And my daily reads is updated through the end of April. I haven't done this week's yet. So like I'm slowly getting there, but it's feeling really good journaling again. I mean, as always, I think this will be my favorite spread no matter what in the journal. Look at that. Series trackers are so satisfying. I haven't done one in any of my previous reading journals, and I saw someone do it, and I'm like, "You no, I lie. I did have one in one of probably my very first one, and I loved it. It was very different from the one that I did this year, though. Um, but I really wanna try and finish some of the series that I have started. I'm terrible at that. I'm great at starting new series, but I'm terrible at finishing. It's just like my writing. I'm great at starting new stories. I'm terrible at finishing them. I see a pattern. All right, the forest room is still foresting, so I'm going to go ahead and hit start on that weeping willow right there. And we're going to go ahead and get this sprint going. I will see you guys back in 25 minutes. Happy writing, reading, or whatever you are doing.
can't really scroll. I have it up, but it's still up.
And you had your phonies, right? Okay. Do you need some Vicks? Okay, it's on the counter in your bathroom.
What if that doesn't work?
Just put some on here. Make sure that you're propped up when you're sleeping. I'll come check on you when I start the next sprint, okay?
Okay, I'm just gonna
go to the bathroom. Sorry, guys. That was that sprint. How did you guys do? I am trying to figure out how I want to do my dailies in my hobo. I haven't figured out what this scene is all about yet, so I'm just trying to do something else that's creative to see if it helps jog something about the scene. And then I didn't do any else with the vlogs because I have to actually take like clips and whatnot. Let me get a new room code started. We're going to do a tulip, create room. New room code is 5V6S8J3SG. 5V6S8J3SG. Okay. It is scrolling at the bottom of the screen if you want to plant a tree with me. This time it's going to be tulips. So right now I'm just like on Pinterest and on Instagram taking a look at some other people's daily layout for their hobo because I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this because this is more like my catch-all. Like it's I have to finish up updating, but I like it's my everyday today, like what happens in that week and everything. So now I'm trying to figure out what's going to happen or how I'm going to do the dailies so that I'm not wasting this planner. So if you have any ideas or any inspiration, send it my way. Let's see. Took a long break, but I'm back. How many sprints are left? I'm going to be here now. It's going to be like another hour. So till like 10:30 Central Time. Yeah, I was just thinking I need some motivation to keep going. How is everyone? I'm a little tired, but I'm good. I'm a little stuck on my scene right now, which is why I'm like doing other creative things right now. I'm getting a little tired, but enjoying that feeling of relaxing writing. Nice. So grateful for these sprints. Thank you. I'm happy to do them. She will. She's just like me. She's kind of a night owl. I have to give up. I am falling asleep on my keyboard. I did some more editing, but that is all. See you another time. Thank you for joining us. It was lovely seeing you today. Katrina has made it. Hello, babe. What? I said I'll be up there in a couple minutes, babe. Have you blown your nose yet? Why don't you go do that? That's gonna help you breathe, you goof. You gotta get your sinuses cleared. 199 words for me. I was going over some details from an earlier chapter, so that took some time to read through. Yay! After about 4 hours, I finally finished my annotated bibliography. Now to begin my next paper. Congrats! Oh my gosh. That sounds kind of hellish. Hey, we had to put a tarp over the RV, and no, you're in a tornado watch right now. It's also super spooky outside. I love it when it's spooky outside, though. Stay safe, though, girl. That one's for you. You want to read it out loud?
Hey, sweetie, I'm sorry. Our nose doesn't feel good.
What do you say?
Thank you.
It's just her allergies. She's starting to have allergy medicine every day, and then with like Flonase, and she hates the Flonase. But we're gonna continue doing it because it's gonna help us.
I know, I don't like it.
I know you don't like it, but it's gonna help you. Thanks for these sprints. They've been a bunch of help. You're welcome. I love doing them. And not when you're in the middle of nowhere. Hell, it ups the spooky factor. Fair point. It's still pretty cool, though. Just as long as the tornado stays far away from you. Oh, no, I've heard there's been a lot of tornadoes around. Yes. I feel like this season is going to be strong storms. I mean, we've already seen a lot of strong storms, and it's just it's one of those seasons, I think. That one's for you.
Oh, welcome, Dee.
You're welcome, and that's a little smiley face.
Oh, big hugs.
You want to do your heart symbol? The different generations and the heart symbols. I'm like this.
I'm like this.
So special. My area has mostly gotten flooding. Either way, it's annoying. You're gonna break this. Yeah, we had some flooding yesterday. Obviously not in the house, but like the area, there was aerial floods. Because it came down hard yesterday. We even got hail. I think the hail was like grape sized. I took a couple vlog clips of like the aftermath of the hail. Well, yeah, because it's hail and it's ice. Ice melts.
Yeah.
And it was like, 80-ish degrees out.
80-ish?
Yeah, it was like 80 degrees out. She's lucky she's cute. She should be in bed.
I'm an owl, just like you.
A night owl, I know. I hope your stuff's all good. A few buildings at my university also flooded. It's crazy. Yeah, it's been really crazy. Is the forest room still foresting? Yes, it is. Thank goodness. Yeah, for the most part, there were 2 water rescues within a week of each other because people see water and they think they can make it. I swear, people.
People are nuts.
People are nuts. You heard it from the 7-year-old, guys. People are nuts. Her heart was amazing. Yeah, I don't know where they even like came up with this. I have a hard time making the heart.
You have to do with your middle. You have to do with this and then with your middle finger.
That's what I was doing.
You still got any more practice on it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Mine is like straight a little bit.
This just like makes me feel like I have like arthritis. Just do this.
No. It feels like someone's breaking your fingers when you do it. You feel like it.
Yeah, I don't. Now I don't even know. I don't know.
Easy for me.
People are dumb.
No, people are nuts.
My favorite is when it comes to time to go pick this one up from school. We have to back into the parking spots in the parking lot, and no one apparently knows how to back up. And my car has been almost hit almost every single day, like within centimeters. Like people aren't like realizing that it drives me nuts. Like it's not very
People
difficult.
are nuts when they drive.
Yes. Yes. She has witnessed my road rage and my husband's road rage, so
I kind of almost know everything. I know
oh my gosh, stop. You sound like your father now.
100 plus 100 equals 200.
She's apparently a know-it-all, guys. I tend to make a heart both ways, but the second way makes my fingers hurt too. Right? Like, I feel like...
Only kids can do it.
What do you mean only kids can do it? Clearly not, because I can do it. I just don't like it. What, are you going to use your karate on me?
Yeah. We're hating it.
I can't. Second wave feels so weird. It's so weird.
I'm going to punch people in the face.
No, we don't do that.
But saying that's so rude.
Gen Alpha is feral. We are raising feral children. It does, though a lot of my friends do it anyway. Yeah. I'm going to stick with the millennial way and just go like this. Girl, I'm telling you, it feels like you have arthritis. Like, and like, what do I do with my thumbs? Like,
Nothing.
I gotta hide them so that you don't see them.
No, you put them in.
Oh, so you put them like this? Oh, girl, that hurts even more.
Yeah, only kids can do it. Because they have small fingers and they can almost reach like it. So you guys can't really see it. I don't know how to do it. My friends teach me.
Feels like one of those show you're millennial without saying anything moments. Yep, absolutely. Tell me a millennial without telling me you're a millennial. Tell me you're feral Gen Alpha without telling me you're feral Gen Alpha. Oh my god. All right, you really need to get to bed, though. You have school tomorrow.
I'm a night owl.
I don't care if you're a night owl. You still have to get to bed. You have school.
I'm waiting till you.
How many more days do you have left of school?
Tomorrow's is 13.
13 more days. Okay. That means 12 more nights that you have to go to bed because you have school the next day. And then you're on summer break. And if you want to stay up later, you can. Not too much later, but you can stay up later. Deal? Deal?
You.
Deal? Shake on it.
Mine is loose.
All right, go upstairs. I'll be there in a minute. I'm just going to start the next stream, okay? Okay? Oh my goodness. I'm Gen Z, and I've noticed they do a mixture of both a lot of the time. Maybe Gen Z is the transition of hearts. Maybe. Maybe it depends on if you're an older Gen Z or a younger Gen Z. Could be. All right, let me see. Is the forest room still foresting? It is. Sweet. Alrighty, we are going to go ahead and get this sprint started because I need to get this one back in bed. So I am starting the tree. well, the tulips. And I am putting that back on the charger. I need to go ask my son how he does it. Do it. Do it and let me know. Alrighty. And I will see you guys back in 25 minutes. Happy sprinting. All right, let's go get Okay, and that was that sprint. How did we do? I'm still just working on my Hobonichi. I think I'm just getting the 644 words or whatever I did today so far. The words aren't really wording for me right now. And so I'm doing my planning or my journaling and whatnot. I think I found a monthly layout that I kind of like. Obviously I'm not done with it yet, but on the bottom here, I'll be like tracking some stuff, and then I'm probably going to track some more stuff on this side. And then I might do like little doodles in the actual month, because I don't really need to write down a whole lot of things in there, because I always just like refer to my phone calendar when I'm actually doing my like weekly planning. So I don't know, maybe. I'm not sure yet. Let me create a room. We'll for sure have this sprint, and we'll see how I feel afterwards. So this is potentially the last sprint of the stream, depending on how I feel. So let's change this to whatever this tree is called. And the new room code is 5T96BK9SG. 5T96BK9SG. Perfect. It is now scrolling at the bottom of the screen if you want to plant a tree with me. And yes, we should make a survey. Kate, hello. Ready for a sprint? I am home now, sipping coffee. Then we'll build a pantry. Nice. Okay, I asked my son. He does it the millennial way. He's 14, so a younger Gen Z. Interesting. I read a couple of chapters in a buddy read, and now I'm working on release images. Nice. I am so behind on the buddy read that we were supposed to be doing. I don't even think I've started. Oops. 103, the ideas are still stuck in my brain. Oh no. I was so distracted that sprint. I did get 102 words though. That's awesome for still being distracted. Coda does it like me. Bella does it both ways with the hearts is what we're talking about. Okay, that actually kind of makes sense though. Coda's the younger or the older one, and Bella, I feel she's so much like you, but she's so much like her generation too. So this makes sense. This tracks. We got about the same, Michelle. Nice. Yes, you guys did get very, very similar words. All in all, y'all did more words than I did. I'm still trying to figure out what to do with the one scene. I want to finish it before I go on, because I don't want to get too far ahead and have that scene, which is like the second scene of the book, incomplete. So I'm a little stuck on that, but I'm trying to do some brainstorming while I'm like doing my Hobonichi. All right, the forest is still foresting. For today, I did find, I don't know, I really haven't found like a layout that I like yet for it, but I did do this. And then I just used one of my stamps to indicate that it was sunny today, and then I'll probably put like what the high and low was. But that's what I did so far, and I love this washi. I'm pretty sure this washi was from Archer and Olive. I think. Don't quote me on that. I have no idea. It's really pretty though. There's no label on it. But I'm almost positive it came from an Archer and Olive sub box. I love the cacti. They remind me so much of my grandma. She loved the Southwest style. Like her house was filled with like the tans and the teal and cocopellis. She had one or two fake animal skulls. She loved the Southwest style. So whenever I see cacti, it always reminds me of my grandma. Let's see. All right, I'm going to put the 5-minute thing on because I forgot to do the timer before. The forest room is still foresting, so that's good. And I have to put the stickers on for last week. I didn't do anything last week when it comes to planning. And clearly I haven't done anything this week either. I need to break this cycle because I did 1 week, and then I did 2 weeks. And then for the 3rd week, I don't know what happened. So I'm gonna backtrack and I'm gonna do some planning for this. And I'm gonna do this week's. So then I'll have 4 weeks. I'm going to keep up with this. The Southwest style? Yeah. She was obsessed. But it was really cool. Girl, you were already outside. I just brought you in. No, I just brought you in. And it's about to start raining soon. Amelia, why aren't you in bed? Oh, now you had a bad dream. Girl, it's been like 15 minutes. You're just trying anything to stay awake. Yeah, I see that smirk. You're laughing. Storm, leave her alone.
I was looking at Storm.
No, you were laughing as soon as I said you're doing anything to stay awake. It's not funny. You have school tomorrow. You're going to complain when I have to wake you up tomorrow morning. The pantry is annoying and I don't want to. Are you like putting it together or are you reorganizing it? Because there's a difference. I've got 2 needy girls right here. 2 needy girls.
What?
Storm, you were already out.
You're in. It's not rain.
You're in for the night. It's gonna rain soon. You're telling me all your feelings now, huh? Yeah. Do you just want to say hi? Did you want to say hi to the people?
Hi.
I was fucking a stormy.
Love you, baby. I'm gonna say people.
I don't know what's going on right now. Oh my goodness, Storm, can you pet her while I scroll? Thank you. Putting it together, me and my daughter are both procrastinating. Okay, now I understand. I get this. I would make my husband do it. Reorganizing it, I can do it. I like reorganizing things, but I also get into the habit of, so like whenever I reorganize these books, I take off all the books off of all of the shelves and then I clean the shelves. And then I am too tired to put them back on the shelves. So like I feel like I get stuck in like a labyrinth.
Sit. Stay calm.
She wants to play. She's in her playful mood. But girl, almost 10:30. It's not time to play. Oh my gosh.
I'm trying to help.
No, I know. But you should be in bed. That's what you should be. It's 10:15. Yeah, that face. Right? I'm glad I'm not the only one who like takes everything off and then gets really excited to do the reorganization. And then once it's time to do the reorganization, just like falls apart. Storm. No garbage. No garbage.
She likes the garbage.
All right, I'm starting. Forest room is still foresting. I'm starting the tree. I do that too. When the exhaustion hits after all the cleaning, there's no energy left to put it all back. Yes, maybe that's it. The energy level just drops dramatically. But then once you actually do it and you reorganize, like these shelves need a good reorganizing. Once you do it, it's so pretty. It doesn't last very long, but it's so pretty.
I don't know about that.
I don't know about you. Oh my God, you need to go to bed. You need to go to bed. Okay. I am starting this sprint. It might be the last sprint. I don't know yet. I will see you guys back in 25 minutes. Happy sprinting. All right, we'll do one more sprint because I'm still working on my planning while watching someone's reaction to the movie Mamma Mia, which is just hilarious. Um, this is how far I've gotten in last week's. I also had to take the dog out before it rains again because she apparently needed to go to the bathroom again. She doesn't, she just wants to be outside. Let me do a new forest room. We'll do the golden trumpet. We haven't done that one in a while. Create room. New room code is R29DA9SG. R29DA9SG. Perfect. Scrolling at the bottom of the screen if you want to plant a tree with me. And she just batted her lashes at you. She sure did. She sure did. It's like a blessing and a curse when you have a daughter who is like you. She is a night owl like me, which awesome. I have a night owl partner. However, it is not fun. The fuck was that? Is that the gate? Storm's probably trying to get out of this. Let me go get her real quick. I'm going to put on some background music for you. I'll be right back. Before Storm gets out of the backyard. Dang dog. So I go out there and she's at the gate looking like she's smiling, wagging her tail and just going like this. I'm like, oh my gosh, it is almost 11 p.m. at night and she's jumping at the gate to get my attention. Oh my goodness. Yay for one more sprint. You heard it? Okay, so I'm glad I wasn't like, oh my goodness, I can't believe you heard it. That's crazy. I mean, To put things into perspective, this wall right here is an exterior wall, and there's a window right here in front of me, and right next to the window here is the gate for the backyard. So she was like right there, just outside. The fact that you could hear that she jumped on the gate when I heard the noise, you she's so hyper right now. Storm, you better not wake Daddy up. It's his birthday. Let him sleep. I swear, if it's not the kids, it's Storm. She's sometimes worse than a kid. Oh my goodness. I'm almost out of water. Oh my gosh. You're telling me. God. Oh. My goodness. Ugh. Here she comes. What you doing, Stormy? Oh, that didn't stay in a bun. What you doing? What you doing? Come here. Come here. Want to say hi? Come here. Up. Come here. Why is she so hyper? It's 11 o'clock at night. And she's hyper? This is like when we got you all over again. Come here. It's not playtime. It's not playtime. Come here. Ooh, you're giving me a look. You're giving me a look like Amelia gives me a look. Yeah, walk away. You're telling me the nighttime zoomies. Oof. When we first got her, she would get zoomies literally at midnight every night for like the first 2 months that we got her. And I'm like, girl, this is not when we do the zoomies. This is when we go night night. And then on like just random nights, good girl, stay there. Then on random nights, she just goes berserk. Now I hear Joe's up, which means Amelia's probably still up. It sure as hell feels like it's the witching hour right now, that's for sure. Oh my goodness. Is the forest room still foresting? It is. Okay. Oh my gosh. It's no wonder I can't focus tonight. There's way too much going on. So I'm here to help you guys be productive because I'm going to do my Hobonichi planning and write more words tomorrow. What did I have? A total of 644. Yeah, total of 644. Let me put that in my spreadsheet since no more writings happening tonight. And see how behind I am. 644. Okay, tomorrow I need to do exactly 1,000 words and 1,000 words for the rest of May in order to hit 30,000 words. So it's still doable. I'm not mad about it. I'll catch up tomorrow. I'll do some sprints in the Discord tomorrow. How about that? Cuz clearly tonight is not the night for me to get all the words. Sounds like my son. Every single night at bedtime, he is hyper and chatty, wants to tell me all about his latest creations and game theories / lore. LOL. That's definitely my daughter. She does anything she can to like push her bedtime, and I'm like, girl, we gotta go to sleep. Just gotta go to sleep. Do I have matching washi for this? Stormy, I'm not gonna. No, you could have stayed. You could have stayed laying down. Could have gone over you. I'm just grabbing my washi. Let's see. Unicorn bean, unicorn books, clouds with stars. I can go with those. This isn't kind of matches though. All right, are you guys ready for the sprint for this week? Oh, I do have matching washi. Oh, sweet. Which means there might be a couple more. I love when I have matching washi. One of those. As ready as I'll ever be. All right, let me just make sure that the forest room is still foresting. It is. I'm starting that tree right now. This is for sure the last sprint of the stream though. But I will be on the Discord tomorrow to do some sprints. Alrighty, I'll see you guys back in 25 minutes. Happy sprinting. All right. That went by really, really fast. I am not yet done with last week's spread. My perfectionistic qualities are coming out again. And when like a sticker goes crooked, it really irritates me. There we go. This is what it's looking like so far. She cute. She cute. I am getting tired though. So 488 words. Go, Michelle. Yes. I love it. Thanks, darling. I wish it didn't take me so long to like do pretty planning, but it is what it is. I need to get out of this room. I am going to, what am I going to do? I'm going to go finish the latest challenge episode. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. The next time I am live streaming will be Sunday. I don't know what time yet. I'm thinking I'm going to do 2 live streams. Possibly like 3 or 3:30 and then like 8 o'clock Central Time. I'm thinking it's up in the air since it's Mother's Day. So I'll for sure be here Sunday evening. Maybe I'll have an afternoon stream. Otherwise, you can find me in the Discords, which are linked down below if you are not part of the Cozy Corner. We have fun there. We talk about a whole bunch of nerdy things. But I am going to call it. Thank you for being productive with me. I know I didn't get a whole lot of words today, but I did do some writing and I did some video editing. I did a little bit of everything today. But yeah, I will talk to you guys on the flip side. Have a good night, everyone.